Hello everyone. Today I got a survival pack and we'll be going through on what you would need to pack your survival pack. So first up we got our bedroll that goes all around here. It's kind of like a blanket, but technically is a bed, but it can function as both. So, you could use a US blanket or a special Russian army issue. Both were issued out to the Russians during the Second World War. So yeah. Then, if y'all can notice, there's straps going along here. I talked about this in my other video on this backpack, and you can choose to either use this. You can either choose to use these straps, or you can carry this on your shoulders, but I prefer to strap it on here because if you strap this on your shoulder, you'll have less mobility and it's harder to grab things and run. And also you have all these loose straps hitting you. So yeah, that's a disadvantage if you don't use this. Then we got one of the more important survival essentials is your eating utensils. So I had a butter knife with this. Fortunately, my friend lost that butter knife, but yeah, that doesn't really matter. But at least I got this thing to eat. So yeah, that's important. So then next up, we will get into the inside. So we'll start off with this, the back pouch right here. It's kind of like a pocket, but it can fit things. First up, I pack in sunglasses. The reason why is because if you're out in the sun, or especially in Russia with the snow and everything, you could get blindness from either too bright sand that reflects the sun into your eyes from the quartz, or snow reflecting the light into your eyes, which can cause blindness. So you have to wear glasses to not get blind from that. So yeah, that's thing number one from this pocket. Toilet paper, so you don't get in a messy situation. Aluminum foil, I think I packed in two. Yeah, so aluminum foil, so when you go cooking, you can, wrap your potatoes or whatever in there, and then you could cook. Very important. Then next up we have a pocket watch. This is not an army issued one. This is actually more civilian like. You can actually install batteries into this to actually get it working, but unfortunately this is not working right now, so yeah, that's a problem. Tried finding batteries for this thing, couldn't really find any, but yeah, that's that. What else? Got some notes, maybe some chores, army chores by Pushkin. Got bandages, so if you're ever wounded or whatever, you can bandage yourself up. That's the beginning of it, and if your friend is wounded or you need to do a stretcher, you can make one out of that. What else? Sorry guys. We got a mini candle. What you do is that if you have like in my instance, a 1.5 foot long candle that can't fit in your survival pack, you could cut it in half, and then you have a miniature candle. So in case if you have only matches, you could light this and see through the dark, which is very important. Next up, or lastly, well, we have another thing in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, more bandages. Need spare in case you're wounded. Another mini candle. So yeah, lastly we have this survival light. Now, this is important because this does not run on any batteries. So what you do is, there's a switch right here, and it sticks out like this. Then you crank it. Still works. If you guys can see that. says made in Russia, and then it has the insignia. It says zip. So yeah, that's very important. So I'll lay all this out so you guys can also see what I have here. That's just the back pocket. So now we'll move on towards the inside. So if you want, you can decorate your survival pack with, grenade pins in my instance right here. They're very easy to make, but yeah. So let's get into the inside of this survival pack. So first things first, when you pack your survival pack, you want the things that you'll be using the most up top, and the things that you'll be using the least at the bottom, so you don't have to sift through it all. So yeah, first things first, we'll be going through all the water. So if you want, you could pack in, alcohol, water. In my case, I have 2 bottles of water. So if you're marching along, you could stay hydrated. Next up, we have a ration bag. It has both a mess kit and all my cans and stuff. So we'll place it over there. Next up, we got gloves for the winter. Unfortunately, it's not winter, so it's packed in here. Got some more winter things in here. So yeah, I got a nice pair of gloves there. Next up, I have a cloth. I can use this both for, tying something up, or, in my case, I'm using this for, winter camouflage for the snow. So it's a helmet cover, basically. We got a full candle right here. That's if you need your trench to be lit up. And then we got just a regular fur coat with leather and all that. I won't be showing that because that would be too hard to stuff it back in, but yeah, just a regular old officer's issued fur coat with sheep skin, basically. So I will give you guys a layout of what this looks like. So yeah, got your stopwatch, some bandages, toilet paper, notes, flashlight that does not run on batteries, more bandages, aluminum foil, glasses, and mini candles, full candle, some winter stuff like gloves and helmet covers, a ration bag, some water, and a spare bottle of water that is made to last long. And that's basically all you really need in your survival pack for long marches and all that. I recommend you get what I have in my case, but I mean, you can stuff things differently, like, you might use that back pocket for, personal items or something. But yeah, this is how I pack up my stuff, but you guys could pack it up however you want. And yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty neat. Doesn't take too much time. If you want, you could, maybe pack your helmet on these straps, but in my case, that would be too much stuff on here. The whole survival pack itself probably weighs about 50 pounds or more. It is huge and ginormous. I tried weighing it on the scale, but the scale couldn't register how heavy it was, which is weird. But yeah. So that should wrap up this whole video. If you're here for reenacting, I will post more videos on that. Let me know if I should post more videos on reenacting, or if I should get into something else, like maybe hobby videos or something like that. But yeah, that's all I have to show you, and this is the end of the video. Goodbye.